People said that my last video made them sad. Owned. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't the intention. I was just being realistic about what is going on. And like things aren't perfect at home, but in comparison to when I last recorded, which was Tuesday, it is now Monday, so we've gone back in time. Things have turned around a little bit more. I've become more white. Which is, I don't think was possible. I now can't dance. Things have gotten a little bit better. I've managed to get another new client, which is great. I'm teaching a regular tomorrow as well. I've been asked back to a thing that I was helping out on, which is great. And I was very honest as well. It was for do I just say? I don't know. It was for a company I've worked with before, and I was just doing what I labelled as grunt work. And I said, I'm totally fine with grunt work. I'll do it. I need the money. I'm very happy to do it. And I quite like doing mundane things because I just turn my brain box off, which is quite nice, to be honest. But I just said, look, I know for a fact that I can help you guys creatively. And the guy who I was working with, who has power, said, don't worry, man. I'm already thinking about those sorts of things. So, yeah, really nice. Obviously, if it doesn't end up anywhere, that's fine. I've done what I needed to do, which is I have put pictures of my bum everywhere in the office. Whose bum is this? And then they'll hire me as a detective to figure out whose bum it is. And, we just love an M. Night Shyamalan twist when it is revealed that it is my bum. But my bum from the past, crazy. What a world we live in. But yeah, I promise you, things are getting better. I think it's really difficult to see above water when you're so focused on holding your breath. And, things are getting better. Obviously, there's certain aspects of my life I would very much like to really work on. In terms of, like socially, I'd love to get out more. I'd love to go on more dates. I'd love to go on a date, I'd love to just meet people, make friends, make more friends, go to wrestling again. I've had to stop for a little bit because of everything that's going on at home. But I think I could probably go back in a couple of weeks, which is great. And I'm probably going to pay for several lessons just to catch up because I've been watching them and I just like watching what they've been doing week to week. And I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that so much. The creative stuff, which is stuff that you will eventually see, I can definitely talk about. So I will bring those up in the next couple of weeks. So make sure you like and subscribe and all that good fun stuff. But overall, I apologize if I made anyone sad. It's if it's not a creative choice, then I do apologize. But yeah, like there are things to look forward to. What have you got going on? What have you got going on that you're excited about? Have you got a movie coming out? Have you got a promotion coming forward? Have you got a book that you're really looking forward to reading? Yeah, I'm rereading Game of Thrones because of what I'm writing, so that's been really good fun. I've watched so many clips of Game of Thrones. It's all my YouTube is at the minute, and I am totally fine with it. I need to watch House of the Dragon Series 2 because Series 3 is coming out, and I need to watch the latest series from like the Game of Thrones universe, which is like the Egg and Dunk story. Duncan and Egg, whatever it's called. It looks really good. In fact, like episode 6 was like has got the perfect rating IMDb, so I'm very interested. But if you guys got any other recommendations in terms of like fantasy, just let me know. Can't be romantic fantasy, erotic fantasy. Yes, it can. Do you remember Tumblr? Anyway, like who was it that wrote like weird erotic fanfiction? It's like erotic fanfish. Hi, thank you very much for watching the video. If you're looking for something else to watch, there's Mustache Man, there's a trailer, and there's the film. And also a cat just came in. Have a lovely day.